Did you know there was a vanishing of Ethan Carter Redux?
Is Ethan Carter related to Sergeant Carter or Lieutenant Carter? What was?
I thought.
I'm sorry, I'm not super good at Marvel, but I know somebody had Carter as a name.
That was Agent Carter.
Agent Carter.
Yeah, everyone loves Agent Carter. I don't know.
Ethan, their brother.
Yeah. No, I saw The Crow and I thought Edith Finch. That's my.
Oh, Edith Finch.
And I thought Ethan Carter was Edith Finch.
No, I'm pretty sure those are very separate names.
Yes, they are very.
But okay.
Yep. Anyway, I didn't know that there was this game because I didn't know that there was a vanishing of Edith Carter to start with.
You didn't know that Edith Finch existed?
I did know that Edith Finch existed.
I figured you might have, since it's got a bird's name in the title.
I've got the pin for Ethan.
It's a very good. It's got a very good pin.
Mm-hmm. But I thought, well, Redux. I'll play that instead of the original then when I eventually get around to it. And no, I won't because it's a different game.
Yeah.
Speaking of different,
you should play the other one though.
Speaking of different games,
you all should.
Yes. Yeah.
Not right now.
You should watch us play a game. And you will, because this is Rhythm Cafe, where we play games.
We do play games here.
That are rhythm games.
Sometimes word games.
Head games often, too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Daily.
Yep.
You gotta keep sharp.
But we were paid to do the games of the video variety. Specifically of the rhythm subgenre.
I don't think there's anything in my contract that specifies how much game time I have to play during Rhythm Cafe, though.
That's a very good point.
Like, as long as we get in, 5 minutes, we're probably good.
Well, all it says is that I must do X number of streams, including Rhythm Cafe and Tinker Tailor Soldier Fry.
Oh, so there's nothing about how much gameplay I have to play.
Yeah, what's in that block is apparently up to me, which is a bad idea, but...
You take more advantage of that in the other stream, though, I think, than here. Oh, Tinker Tailor? I mean, you do a lot of planning for that. Like, nobody stops you.
That's a good point, but I generally do end up doing all of the things that I'm supposed to do in that stream. Which, again, because of the planning and whatnot.
Again, if nothing's been defined and you're planning everything, I'm just not sure that's true. Should read those contracts.
I think we really should, yeah.
Is there fine print? I doubt it.
No.
It's probably all done in large print so Beach can read it.
It's also apparently, I think it was a scanned PDF of a piece of paper, so that was weird.
Isn't a scanned piece of paper just a blank piece of paper?
Oh no, it was like the contract had been printed out and then scanned back into the computer as a PDF.
It's the future. Including right now with Hi-Fi Rush. That's definitely a game in the future.
It sure
Got
is.
a robot arm, and that's the mouse that's not the right mouse. Hit the play button.
Careful not to accidentally scorn us.
Oh, I don't want to play Scorn.
That's wrong.
We should have checked this before we went live. It should be number 1.
Should be number 1? There we go.
What number were you pushing?
I pushed all of them, and none of them worked, apparently because you need to be very precise.
Yeah.
Apparently this is a very precise beam on this particular remote control. I like the remotes where you can just point it anywhere and it'll eventually get...
Oh, no. We don't have that kind of money.
Yeah.
You could make one, I'm sure.
I could. It's not worth it.
Yeah, see, again. You can fund us over at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun.
Yes. We don't have... We haven't
We will probably not buy a new remote with that money.
Oh, man.
But there's so many lights in this room, and we probably need money for living.
Can we do a Patreon split so we can just extend the amount of time we have to speak at the end of the stream too, and just eventually we'll get to the point where there is no content and it's just the opener and the ender touching right in the middle.
We could try to do some sort of subathon like that.
I think that would be interesting. Yeah.
Keep subbing and we won't play the game. I don't know if anyone would do that on Hi-Fi Rush.
Damn,
Hi-Fi Rush is a good game. I don't know why we're putting off playing it. To be honest.
No, honestly not. And I'm just thinking about that now. You never, ever want to taunt the chat, but I could absolutely see the chat never letting us play this game if we gave them the opportunity.
I like taunting the chat.
I like it, but I know why I shouldn't do it.
No, I've never had that feeling.
Cool, you are.
It's my form of interacting with the chat. If I don't taunt them, what else am I supposed to do?
Look, if that's the attitude we're gonna deal with, when you finally get in over your head and your hand is reaching out of the top of the waves of the chat, grasping for anything, I'll make sure to give you a good solid high five.
Can you put some straws in front of me so I can literally grasp for straws?
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you. I appreciate that a lot.
They'll have to be made of paper and covered in wax because we currently have the single-use plastic ban, but...
That's true. I mean, that's fine. I was just thinking of, like, straws of grass, even. It didn't have to be drinkable straws.
Oh, like a broom straw. Yeah, no, that's useful for brooms.
That's true. They have better use.
I'm gonna push a key.
Who's playing right now?
Do you
want to do, or do I want to do?
I'm gonna let you do it this time.
Okay. I'll do first half?
Sure.
We double-checked before we left last time to make sure the save actually went to the save point where we saved. Where we didn't save, but autosave happened. Okay. Always return you to the hideout.
Okay.
When you... Okay. But you can continue from where you left off by accessing your checkpoint.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Great.
That is vital.
It's very important. Right, none of the buttons do anything in the hideout. Continue stage.
Okay, ready when you are, Peppermints. What's the grand plan?
All right, check this out.
Okay, let's see. Jump button still. Is that light or heart? No, that's definitely a light attack.
Ah, yes. The figuring out the keys again.
Yeah, it's been a week since I've played, but I like double checking. Yeah, okay. Right, and... Oh, right! Because I left off playing last time. All the camera controls are the way I like them. I will not say that they are correct. I will say they are the way that I like them. And when you get to take over, I will not make any comments about you changing them.
I'll see whether I do or not. Believe it or not, sometimes I am forced to play games where I can't change the camera controls. Back to the camera controls, which are, as I will call them, historically accurate.
In this, our year of Luigi 2023, there are games that won't let you change the camera controls.
Oh god, no, not in this year of our Lord 2023 Luigi, 2020 Luigi. Wow!
So Peppermint, this spectrum thingy?
I'm just, it was very easy to change the thing by going right into the pause menu, so...
It's right there.
Implying it's an AI. Apparently hidden in all Vandelay's Project Armstrong robotic parts.
And what makes you so worried?
My source said that Vandelay never kept a project under wraps like that before. There's red flags all over this.
What? You have me
Alright,
running
it's like
around on some
that's
dark
dash
web
button.
hunch?
I trust my sources.
You're sounding even more suspicious than Vandelay.
Ugh, Chai, just...
You know what? Don't care. I'm out of here after this anyway.
And that's when I taught Rekka everything she knows about production.
Your tales are nothing but lies.
Shh, like you would know. You just cleaned the floor.
Yeah, nobody calls me out on my lies either.
I gotta say, you old models deserve to be on your way out.
That's just rude.
You're just
This
slowing
guy
me down.
sucks.
This is a depressing conversation.
I like scrub.
Hey, I'm working here!
Yeah, but you just...
More lies.
Nah. Wow. I'll let you handle the platforming.
Is that? Okay, that sign didn't change. I was worried that there was like a push mechanic that would push me off the ledge.
That's... You have been trained to think so for various good reasons.
I up to that.
There we go.
What? Not breakable objects.
Can't break the Rubbermaid containers?
Wow, that's silly.
And highly inaccurate. Those things are fragile. Or at least they get that way if they've been left out on the balcony for a couple of years.
Oh, I have many old Rubbermaid containers.
fun.
They're all bad at this point.
And don't anyone in the chat start defending Stairlight as being an alternative. They're no better.
You'll gain height when you jump to the rhythm. 808 will not know how many times you'll need to jump. While in the air, jump along the beat, leading time.
Like a multi-beat. There we go.
Nice. That's fun. I keep getting these ads for these containers on Instagram that all like unfold, like you get with like crates, but they've got like a lid, but the sides also open like drawers and stuff. They look really cool, but I assume that they are not great for moving things in because once you have that many points of,
It feels like you absolutely
I don't know,
stacked
it's
them too high.
probably like a point where it might not be great.
Oh! Are you familiar with the Gridfinity system of organizational little boxes?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. It's amazing. It's an open source project that allows you to design grid-based cups or boxes or whatnot, all for in-drawer and in-box organization. And they're all 3D printable and fully configurable.
Ooh, he's got a very floor smash. Like I'm playing a rhythm game. None of my words can necessarily make sense.
Understood. You need to pay attention to W's. Gonna drop out the gameplay there for a bit there.
Yeah, I was trying to adjust because I felt like our voices were like too high and also grapple hook. Just for future reference.
Good to know. Important to know.
We got that near the end of the stream. Week between gameplay, gotta remember how buttons work.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh man, account made for answer. We're so right.
At the risk of stating the obvious, please do not walk under the press machines when in use.
Gonna do it!
I can't believe I even have to say this.
On the topic of camera directions, the way Halo sets its camera direction is that it asks you to move the camera so that you're looking up, and it just adjusts your preference based on what you do when it says that. So if your natural inclination is to pull back on the stick, then it'll say, okay, great, you were using the you were using airplane controls, and if you are actually that's the best way to now describe it in my mind. Airplane versus.
Yeah, what do you use for the other one?
That's, I'm trying to define a way of you know what, I'm going to call it simplified.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to take the Chinese approach to that. Traditional and simplified. Here we go. That's it.
I do like a game that does like the slowdown.
Oh,
you
yeah.
do like an ending thing. It's
A final
has
hit.
a nice feel to it.
Chinese simplified and Chinese airplane.
Chad's real funny today.
Agreed.
So I assume I need to turn this off or get a fire suit.
Or you could just try walking through. Ooh, waggle.
Ooh, I have a.
Well, that's okay. That is actually
I have an
doing
on fire
significant damage to your body.
I'll be fine.
Yeah.
But I do think it's pretty funny. Oops. I thought I was cleared. There, got a little health back. I'm trying to make sure that I look up. I know how much gamers don't do it.
The snap idle animation on the character's great. I love onomatopoeia in games.
I'm just gonna let him stand there for a sec. I want to see if he does anything different if we leave him alone.
He taps his foot and gives us the nag.
Maybe he'll lie down. Eventually Sonic does that. He just kind of starts to lay down, like, why am I standing here? Which is kind of neat. It's also just a really good, like, you need to figure out the beat yourself again.
Yeah, like to just really get an idea of like how everything is going to the beat in the screen.
It's a really good idle. Scarf is neat effect too. The waving. Dan Floyd's gonna do like an animation thing on this, right? I hope so.
I think he stated that he is planning to, or that he stated that he wants to but can't because there is no, I'm thinking about M's reaction to it. Loving the style, but also cannot unsee all the things that they would change if they were to redraw it.
Yeah. I
You can
understand.
just tell how much Mimosa hates Corsica. Yeah, congratulating every department but security in her Armstrong email. That's a corporate slap in the face. It's like they're hazing Corsica. Too bad. You join a company like this, you better be the best of the best.
Or you have to work for what's your rival company?
Yeah.
Oh, you scared me there. Thought you were Rekka.
Okay, it's a jump point.
Oh. Actually, wait, no. I know who it would have to be if it's not Vandal Industries. The only other company to work for in the town is the New York Mets. Or as Lunatic says, no straight roads.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. I guess you probably do that. I could go for a crossover of this game and No Straight Roads.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
There you are, you little punk.
I mean, we're getting close to...
You're all locked down and getting this smacked down.
The villain stereotypes make me think of Carmen Sandiego.
Oh yeah. I think we're getting to enough rhythm game characters that we could have our own little Super Smash Brothers meet 'em up.
Oh, easily.
Fastball says in our rhythm game smash up, Mozart totally OP.
Oh, absolutely.
What's this? He's got this ability that he's able to shift in between certain parts in the background and get stuck there.
I want to see Mozart and Chopin meet.
Ooh.
The specific video game versions.
I would just really like to see Chopin and Mozart double team Demo. Sorry, not Dio, Demo.
There's like a Square Enix game, tactics game that came out last year called Diofield Chronicles or something like that. Mm-hmm. But it's spelled EIO, so every time I read it, I'm just like, it's Dio.
Yep.
It's always been Dio.
God, now that I think about it, I'm surprised there hasn't been a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure rhythm
Lock
game.
down over here. Peppermint.
There's a fighting game.
Well, there's several fighting games.
Kind of close.
Yeah, as we've been told, that rhythm games are just, or fighting games are just rhythm games.
Oh no, we're on alert. Oh well. Ooh, gamepad.
Rekka here! First off, what's with all these team lines breaking down? And whatever the reason, the answer is, doesn't matter, fix it! Rekka didn't get to the top by making excuses. Rekka got to the top by getting things done, even if it doesn't make sense. So take your opinions and facts or whatever, and Rekka ain't no! Also, this makes Rekka think we need more of a tram line, so find some space.
Oh, that was it, yes! Someone asked earlier in the chat if I was aware of the Phantom Brigade, and yes, I am. I have not played it yet, but it's...
The Phantom Brigade?
It's a tactic style, I guess you could call it a real-time strategy, but it's turn-based.
Okay.
What that means is that you are the commander of a small squad of mechs, and you have just discovered the ability to peer a couple seconds into the future.
Might be able to
interesting.
It's really cool because you get kind of like a Final Cut timeline of the actions that are about to take place from the enemies, and you can scrub back and forth and move your own, choose what sort of moves you're going to be doing and how you're going to be attacking and whom and what, and then you play it out and see how it actually happens. And because it's a physics-based tactical game, you're not always going to be doing things perfectly right. Like if you get shot if one of your units gets shot in the shoulder while it's setting up its own shot, it's going to knock the thing across.
This game's really good about going to cutscene and coming back.
Yep.
Guys, you don't even know where this rail goes.
Chill out. It'll be fine.
Oh yeah? Well, look ahead.
It's like, it's weird that it's gone to a gameplay thing. Oh, I see.
Yeah. Remember what? This is absolutely a game that was in no small way influenced by FLCL, but I honestly don't think it's at all its main inspiration.
Admit it, Peppermint. You wish you were doing this.
Actually, no. Also, looks like you've been spotted.
That's as far as you go.
Oh, very nice.
Yep, no.
Very nice.
The minute you let a character
Second roll,
interact
Chad.
with their framing,
Yeah.
you've got me on board 100%.
Like, we needed another reason.
Yeah. Well, I did another thing to add to my checklist of why this game is just fantastic.
Somewhere.
We're actually pretty close to Rekka's office now.
See? I told you it'll work out.
I've seen some good work and some bad falls in my time. And I must say, I'm impressed you are still alive, lad.
Still got the mustache.
Took that landing like a champ. I would just be junk on the floor. Oh, you poor lad. Must be delusional from the fall. I am not your enemy.
Oscar's good.
My favorite rowboat so far.
Oh yeah, nothing bad is about to happen.
Nope, this is a
What are
perfectly
these?
normal room.
Electric barriers? Come on.
Thought this might come in handy. You ready for this, Chai?
Ready for what?
Shoot to destroy or activate objects with Peppermint. Call Peppermint by holding right trigger to aim, release to have her fire.
Okay.
This one.
Your turn, Peppermint!
You called?
Whoa! How did you...
Yeah, how did
Just
you
a bit of temporal
teleport in?
displacement. Kinda
Nice.
complicated, not your lingo, but one of 808's hidden features.
You could have been here this whole time?
Didn't think you needed me, Mr. Confident.
Fair.
Oh! Dang, that's a clean base tone.
Doesn't look like you can make this jump. But see that switch?
What does this shoot?
Yep, call me in. I can activate those for you.
Ugh, you sound like a video game tutorial.
While holding
Ah,
aim, target with
free.
camera. Move with LS, but don't get too far. She'll retreat. If you release with wall not locked onto a target, she just moves away. Okay.
Switch it up!
Let's go!
Yeah. Oh, okay, I can still move. Interesting.
I get the feeling that's going to come up again.
Yeah.
Bye.
Here we go!
Nice.
Got far enough to be allowed over. We've done that in a game where it's like you clearly have to go back, but if you just die on like spikes, it takes you to the very beginning, but it doesn't take the thing away from you, so you're just like, oh, fast travel.
Yes, I have done that. Introducing the arrow. Brought to you by Vandal A. They said it couldn't be done, but our top-notch legal counsel, headed with a campaign by Mimosa, has allowed Vandal A exclusive rights to the sole owner of the arrow, or what anyone would consider a direction-pointing symbol. Now, whenever someone gets lost and you see an arrow, you can tell your friends that's not just an arrow, that's the Vandal A arrow. As such, to hold on to the image of the sole patent owner of the symbol synonymous with direction, I want to see the arrow everywhere. No one will get lost in the campus with the arrow showing them the way.
So if FedEx ever like goes out of business, they can reallocate all of their trucks by just being arrow markers.
Basically, or they could be talking about the kids WB, the WB program.
Let's see.
Come on.
Weird how the shoot signs are basically weird stop signs.
Hexagons, Heather.
Or stop signs not done in hexagon format?
Not normally. The stop sign is the octagon.
Is it? Huh. No wonder I think they're inferior.
Octagons or stop signs?
Both.
Yeah?
Hexagons are just superior.
Okay, so what is your top tier road sign?
Try this out.
Because I have an answer.
Oh, my top tier road sign.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many to choose.
Yeah?
Where am I supposed to go?
I think it was there with the, yep.
Goodbye! I need to figure out jumping. Whoa.
Ah!
I didn't think those left.
Well, while you're thinking, I'll make a, I'll give you a little, seed
Over
here.
there. Oh. Bump. There, okay, I know where I need to go. Just keep waiting for everything to come back now.
There it is.
I don't know, I'm partial to like deer crossing signs and stuff. I think triangles are pretty neat too.
Those are nice, yeah. I definitely fall under the yield is best current road sign in Canada.
Feels pretty good.
Good color design, good
Looks like somebody got it.
design in general.
I just like
time to
basically
I can
all the highway
overload those
signs that are on
enemy barriers,
green.
you know.
Oh yeah, those kind of
Just call
suck.
me in.
But I also don't know what else you do. Okay. Use peppermint to quickly destroy enemy characters and stun enemies, giving Chai a chance to attack.
Okay.
Can't destroy barriers on his own, so you'll need to cooperate by using... Okay, so this is... I was wondering why it was we could kind of wander away from her. I'm
Yeah.
like, that seems not needed for hitting a button. But it seems needed for here. Help juggle enemies in the air and stun lighter enemies. No need to stop and aim during battle. Okay, well that's good. I like that.
Aha, but there's cooldown.
Alright.
Switch it up.
Bet you didn't expect this.
I'm also a particular fan of the Japanese crosswalk with the extraordinarily tall man and the tiny child next to him. It's like very ultra proportions.
Oh, a new thing on my guitar.
Ooh.
I don't know why. That might have just been for flavor.
Oh,
I should have maybe moved.
Peppermint, come on.
Go get it, guys.
nice.
I like the area gates, or they don't show up unless you get near them.
And then they're just VU
But
meters.
yeah.
They're great.
Let's go.
Well, that went better than expected.
Of course it did. I was there.
Oh!
I did a double jump, so that wouldn't happen.
Remember, dashing magnetizes you.
Oh, that's true. I have forgotten about that. Oh, hey, look, it's our favorite creepy bot.
Ah, good.
So, glad to see you again. I mean, I do like his whole little sign dance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, does he not do it repeatedly? Does he only do it the one time? Well, fine.
Analyzing your skills, and it seems like someone
You
has
work for
altered your
Subway.
abilities. Have you felt any side effects? Like someone temporarily appearing beside you?
Yeah. That's, peppermint.
Well, it seems very useful. You can pull this peppermint, being into battle to help with combos, or I can even tell this strange life form can keep airborne enemies in the air longer. Your battles seem ripe with possibilities. I can tell.
Oops.
It looks like using it takes a bit out of you. You'll need to wait a moment before bringing this life form back into battle. Just take care of yourself, keep hydrated, and watch that partner gauge so you know when you're ready.
Is this advice for a Twitch streamer?
I
I've been
think
told
so.
to keep hydrated and watch my partner gauge.
God.
Ugh. Well, at least he didn't say anything really weird and creepy this time.
I love that we managed to make an entire industry out of just drinking water.
I do get the sense those are gonna fall away.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well. Oh.
Okay, nothing bad happened.
Okay, cool. That's fine. I'm fine with that. How do I get up there, though?
Well, there's a traffic light. More up looking?
There's something I need to shoot.
Try this out!
Come on!
Nothing seems to be able to lock on. I am
Oh, there's a flashing wheel on the pipe right there.
Oh!
There am a flash. Yeah. So hit it.
Oh, okay, that's why it's dangerous. Like, seems odd.
This thing again?
Call me in or use your magnet to get close to him.
Peppermint, come on!
Don't!
Try this out!
Light him up!
Yeah, hook shot definitely the OP move here.
It's just like, if you're done with one enemy, quickly hook
Yep.
shot to the next one.
Do you need to dodge away from the attack of someone? Hook shot someone else.
You have a dodge button, but really, you don't need it.
Yep.
Okay, there's a fun push button over there. I want to be able to break everything. And I feel like it is unfair that I can't trash everything.
So as a gamer, then you have a problem with this game's engine.
I just don't like objects that look like I can trash them and then I can't. That's all.
Turn, Peppermint.
Try this out.
Peppermint, come on.
Go get him, Ty.
I didn't lock onto it. I didn't think I had to. No. Oh, it's dead.
Take that, commerce.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so probably a pre-boss chance to swap out your... We have a lot.
Double rift. Frontal long range damage. Team up with temperament to blast your enemies away. Ooh. To do an equipping thing.
Hey.
Okay.
Here we go.
Thought I was hitting the dash button. Wrong area.
Have a good look around.
You know, look before you leave. Oh, I'm
Yep.
supposed to shoot that?
I think so.
Look it up.
Let's go.
Peppermint, come on.
Try this out.
No!
Here we go.
Light him up.
Okay, I think I accomplished it. Or I looked the wrong way, I don't know.
Peppermint, your turn.
Need help?
There we go.
Peppermint.
Oh no, wait.
Go
No,
get
other
it,
one.
Shy.
Ah!
Oh,
Too many buttons!
hey. Are you familiar with the mechanics of this
shoot.
game yet?
Oh, it makes me start over. Okay, I understand what's happening now.
Peppermint.
3.
Your turn.
Well,
Peppermint.
No! He wants me to do so many things. Alright, fine. I'll pay attention more.
Look it up.
light him up.
Peppermint, come on.
Let's go.
Teamwork.
Okay.
Hooray.
It's like, what's the next one? What's the next thing you want me to do, game? Paying
I
attention this time.
agree with Chai on that.
I didn't pay attention to what he was saying.
Teamwork. Yay. Stop making me immediately chain together techniques, game.
Three, two, one, go.
Robot loved that.
Pep up, Chai. We're almost there.
Oh, well, I guess your whole get to Rekka's office without her knowing plan is shot.
Thanks to you.
Hey, who is doing all the hard work here?
It wouldn't be so hard if you just listened to me to begin with.
Yeah, Chai.
For all workers who haven't yet entered the lottery for Armstrong Festival tickets, now's your chance. You won't want to miss this show.
The lottery's a show now?
These pigeons are the source of my discontent. I desire assistance in ridding of them from my cleaning area.
Think you can help out, Peppermint?
What do you think? Are pigeons a source of your discontent?
No. I mean, I am kind of disappointed by pigeons sometimes, but...
Displaced anger.
Well, fair
Pigeons
enough.
are too far. Perhaps distant force is required.
Oh.
Alright.
There they are. Right under your snap.
Oh! I was like, are they on the roof, like where pigeons like to go? Oh, they don't care about my guitar. I literally...
Go get him, Shy.
Oh no, there's a submission.
No!
Scattering pigeons.
Okay, I see another group, by the way. They're above the crossbar down the middle. Yep, there we go.
And then, yeah, there we go. Okay, at least they're all in the same spot. I was just like,
Yeah, that
wait,
could have
do
been-
I have to go through this whole level looking for pigeons?
My discontent is gone. This treasure is yours.
I do the work and you get the prize. How nice.
Sweet!
Okay. Alright, worth doing.
Absolutely.
Peppermint, come on!
Light him up.
Just ruin them.
Oh, did I back you into a corner and just clobber you until you couldn't do anything anymore? Yeah, that sounds like me.
Nice slide.
How do I...
Yeah, do your second attack? That's what I'm curious.
I can't... They told us once how to do thing with two things, and I can't remember. Partners...
Basic actions?
Heavy, combo, special attacks.
Okay. Yeah.
Press... Is there...
Combo with, okay.
No. Up on the D-pad? That sounds fun. Yep, there we
it
go.
is.
Thank you, chat. I was like, I know they told us, but I was last week, and now I don't remember. And I want to see it. I like the jump.
Yeah.
Jump's fun.
Push.
Well, this is it.
Just play it cool.
As long as we don't have to fight Little Shovel.
Play it cool, guys.
Current waiting time for appointment with Rekka is 3 months. You're free to have a seat until then.
Beautiful.
Neat.
Now that's just rude.
Agreed. Oh. Free graffiti.
Pretty awesome. Who's making all these?
2 of 24.
We likely missed some.
I mean, we are also only in the second level of the game.
I know this may get me in trouble, but I think that is the love of my life right there. Oh, unrequited love. Our work agreement forbids it. The longer I stay here, the stranger I may seem. I must make my move.
I think he's into the secretary.
Oh, okay. I thought he was looking more around the corner, and I...
Please don't make me look weak. I must impress her.
Hey, there's a dude looking... Okay, no, you don't care. Okay, got it.
Behind the exclusive interview with Vandalay Technology production head Rekka, the output Vandalay has seen lately has been staggeringly impressive. It ain't enough! Well, I don't know how you compete with a, on average, 300% production increase every quarter for the past 5 years.
And you think that's good? Rekka will say it again. It ain't enough. But what? That's why you're just writing articles and not standing where Rekka is.
It was a compliment, miss. Ow! Did you just slap me in the face?
Rekka sure did. And she'll do it again if you throw another miss in there.
You can't just go around slapping reporters.
300% production increase every quarter for 5 years. That's insane.
That's shareholders only want one thing, and it's disgusting. There was a bit more to that interview.
Oh, was there?
Yep. Scroll.
Oh, sorry.
Rekka just does what Rekka wants, and once Project Armstrong takes the world by storm, you'll be asking for slaps just to get another interview.
Rekka has some thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Bigger, stronger. Is this promo for Rekka or motivation for the rest of us? I'm trying to make this a better place to work. And look at you. Showing off.
Who is this person?
Is this an HR matter?
Figures you don't see it. You think this encourages them?
What?
Nah. It's just a reminder. You don't have what it takes. The workers here need to know. They ain't ever getting out of that hole they dug themselves into. This world is sick. Dark. Sad.
Is this the reporter?
We are supposed to help.
Help? Impossible. We just mask the reality, give an illusion we care. We can't change anything. The cards are stacked too high against us. This poster stays. It says the truth.
I feel like there's a thing going on, like a reference I just don't get.
Yeah, I think it is just an homage to Blade Runner.
Okay.
Oh, protagonist of the previous game the devs worked on? Okay.
Oh, alright.
Rekka's Zone.
Pretty quiet. Not suspicious at all.
Introducing
Hype Man! Yeah, Rekka's pretty cool.
You want to be successful? You want to be productive? Then you gotta be aggressive. And when a defect punk like you wants to run out of here, you're just asking for it.
Asking for what exactly?
You disrespecting me? That's it. The gloves are coming off.
Oh no.
I can see that. What was your plan for this, Peppermint?
I don't know. Fight?
You're paying me double for this.
But I'm not paying you anything.
Hey! I'm the main show here! So let's get ready to crumble.
Oh, I love her.
Woo! Come on!
Oh, she is the best.
I have... Okay, right. I was gonna say I have a little grabby arm, but I forgot I have more than that. Wow, you can dash fast.
Whoa.
Let's do this, guy.
No!
That's how you get her.
Come on.
Don't snap, won't snap. Pick it up! There! What do you got work to do. Not bad. Very defect.
It's so beautiful.
Grab some good juice. Some juice.
Oh no. Oh, that is definitely a thing I need to stay away from.
I know you probably didn't see it because you're focused on the battle, but her health bar at the bottom noted that this stage, or this portion, is the chorus.
Oh, neat.
Let her rip. Double rip.
No. Keep doing it on her third beat instead of... Nope.
Peppermint, come on!
Better, guy.
Ready?
Light him up.
I thought she hit the wall.
Me too. Yeah, there's green ahead of her when she dashes to death. I'm wondering if you can be in the green and score a hit.
Okay, I got that part down. I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, that seems to be a no.
But I like the thought process.
Unload that special.
I don't have a special right now.
Oh, okay.
So
it looked like you did. I never mind. Don't do that.
You're gonna ruin this company's rep.
They can stand a little.
You're going out.
bit of trash.
I'm gonna assume she can still Electro if she wants.
Hold steady.
Oh, whoa, what? Whoa. Ah. Ooh.
Get up, guy!
I did!
Rad.
Ready?
No.
Yeah, I'll be staying away from your hugs. Thank you very much.
Don't let her do that anymore.
Oh, snap. Oh, ah.
There we go.
I mean, you might. Okay, would you stop grabbing pipes? I'd like you to charge me so that I can do whatever it is I'm supposed to do. No! Oh!
Get Rekka angry and you pay the price.
Neat. Break time?
I think that's a good time for Let's have a short break, get up, stretch your legs, swap your fluids. We'll do the same and we'll be back with more Hi-Fi Rush in just a few. Don't go all the way away. Good synchronization. We're back! More Rhythm Cafe. This time I'm in the pilot seat, which means that the plane controls get turned on. Traditional
Should be under options.
Yeah. Yahoo! Okay.
Oh, it kept us on the halfway point. That's neat.
Oh boy.
So what I like about that is we got to see the game over stream for once, and I enjoy the like spotlight stage thing that they chose to go. And we got to see how they checkpoint a fight, which is kind of neat.
Ready for a show?
Get her!
Whoa!
Nice. Oh, special attacks ready. Oh, she's gonna... Oh, did you interrupt?
I think I did.
Very nice.
Oh no!
Yeah, sometimes you just have to use that later. Uh-oh.
It's okay.
Gave you a hug. Oh, you know, that's very good. Throwing you up in the air and then, like, touching up her hair is
So nice.
Get up, guys! Let's get her, guy.
I think I do like the kind of ranged special. Great tornado. So
You're down for the count, big boss.
Second form?
I'll lose to a punk like you.
I think so.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Watch out for any quick time. I mean, this game hasn't been unfair about quick time style events. There's a point where I'm like, this seems like the place where you would put.
I have played enough Yakuza games to know that
I
that's
get very
exactly
like, oh no.
Yep.
Thought that was
Cool.
a box cutter.
Her personal
Me
passkey.
too.
Great job, Jai.
Whoa, this is
I'm sure
crazy.
she's fine.
Looks like we found our AI.
This is a screensaver, Jai.
Look, that's basically what AI is these days anyway, so no harm, no foul on his part.
Spectra is designed to interface with user perception and reasoning? This gives Vandalay direct access to people's minds.
That's a strange alarm button.
Yeah.
Would you make that thing stop? I'm trying to concentrate.
Okay, I'll push it. Nothing bad will happen.
What did you just do?
Made it
You
stop.
said make it stop.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a Zoom meeting. God damn it.
It's File.
Rekka, please tell me you've dealt with the defect. What in the hell am I looking at?
The name's Chai, not Defect.
Where's Rekka?
Oh, she's maybe dead.
Oh, haven't you heard? I better start looking for a new production head.
Is this some sort of joke?
Oh, now this is a juicy meeting.
You're on mute.
You want me to respect you?
Lonzo, I think you're muted, honey.
Oh, I was going to say. Corsica, get your people to production right away.
This game is good.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, send whatever you want. See this? Peppermint and I are gonna kick your ass with your own tech.
Peppermint?
And if that's not enough, check out my
Oh
arm.
no, she's definitely his
Slam it
daughter.
down.
Yeah, definitely the daughter.
Idiot! Come on!
It's my dad. Ugh.
Oh god, he's voiced by Jackson Public? Backstrap, that's amazing. Of course, Titmouse. Yes, of course this is in the circle.
Not even an apology, Chai?
Oh, it's Todd Habercorn? Well,
Are you that dumb? Now they know me. No, you're not acting alone.
still a good guy.
And
Oh, secrecy is blown. I have to rethink my whole plan.
there was a plan?
What?
Okay, I might have been on a power trip. I am sorry. But you got your data right, Spectra?
The data that said Vandalay can basically mind control you?
I wasn't really listening.
Just check this out.
That USB cable has too many contacts.
Hey! Whoa, what are you...
It syncs with Project Armstrong interfaces.
Try it on yourself.
Also, why
This is an Armstrong
so
tech.
big?
Smudges on my arm. It's not coming off.
And with just a simple
Don't
command...
you think that you were right all this time and I'm a stubborn loser? Also, Peppermint is way cooler than me. Yo, what the...
Still doubting?
But you made me say that. Couldn't Vandalay have designed this for, research or something?
Only you wouldn't find this suspicious. The point is, they can. And I need to stop that.
Well, I wish you good luck.
I mean, sure, they made some evil kind of tech, but I'm sure they'll only use it for good purposes.
But I have no idea how to get off this island and feel a little responsible for messing things up.
Great. You're hereby a member of my organization.
You have the lights programmed to turn off when you get angry. Because I would like that tech.
Hey, Chai, before you head out, I want to show you something I was working on.
If you'd like, I could set up Siri to turn off your lights when you say, Siri, I'm angry. I don't think that they have the ability to sense your anger just yet, but programming it to do so when you declare your anger, super easy to do.
Yeah, that seems plausible. I would love for it to, like, eyes narrow from...
Yeah. So let's have a look at our,
looks like we got the belt, I think.
Yeah, not her completely yet. Oh well.
Oh, probably for doing different things.
Oh yeah, we need to spend money to make it happen too. Okay. Wait.
Right, this is all the stuff that we found. And this has things now. So this is for the graffiti.
Okay, good.
Okay. Yeah, we definitely
looks
missed a couple.
like I can modify your energy source to micromanage your abilities.
I don't need help.
I know you want to be.
I'm gonna assume that once you make it all the way through this game, it lets you do something like go back to specific chapters, so you don't have to necessarily play the game all the way through.
Oh, absolutely, I'm sure.
Oh,
sounds cool.
We know what slot 4
With a
is
few
for.
broken Armstrong parts, I can make you passive skills. I went ahead and made you one on the house.
Passive skills.
Cuts down the time needed to call me in during battle.
I'll take it.
It's all about you, isn't it?
Anyway, you'll need to equip these for them to take effect.
Ugh.
Which means you can only have so many passive skills on at a time.
Right now, you don't have many slots to work with, but with some upgrades, you can mix and match skills.
Think it might be time to start writing games, Heather.
Thought about it.
So bring me back any Armstrong
Still waiting for my
parts
playdate to show up.
Would you?
Oh,
I'll keep an eye out.
But I'm in the next batch, so it should go. Did you watch the playdate update?
I didn't yet.
Okay.
But I've read about some of the stuff.
I mean, it's not like all of it you can read just in an email, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm glad they haven't forgotten about the doc.
Yep, me too.
Kind of want it.
I do want that sitting on my desk as a clock, if nothing else. I like magnets. Okay, let's go to... Oh, no, wait, we need to get Chai's thoughts.
Wonder if Peppermint's doing the I'm being nice to you but secretly pissed at you thing.
You wonder? Yeah, no, absolutely not.
There's so much empty space here.
In your brain?
It's like there's supposed to be more people or something.
Oh, god damn it.
We get more people? That sounds like we get more people.
There's so much... It's...
Play with the 808.
I bet if you could talk, you'd say I looked pretty cool back there. I bet if you could talk...
Yep. Only one. Wait, what? Okay.
All right, let's get this over with.
Let's get this
All right,
over
mission
with.
report. So according to the files I stole, Spectra is a multifaceted cognitive AI algorithm.
I see.
You know what? Let's keep tech talk to a minimum. Anyway, Spectra is an AI, and AI development happens in the R&D branch. And the R&D branch is deep below the island, using magma as a natural power source for development experiments.
We call that geothermal
Actually,
energy.
it is. Being underground lets us potentially avoid security. Plus, the lava is actually a natural and environmentally friendly source of energy.
Okay, sure. Anyway, who's this guy?
That's
Wait,
the head of R&D,
no!
Zonzo. He runs the whole branch from the AI lab.
God
Which
damn
means
it!
I'll probably run into him. He looks insane.
Reviews from workers aren't too hot on this guy. He's a perfectionist. Scrap and build until it's right. You build it, he scraps it.
Why is he so JoJo?
That hair.
Neural interface. His ideas are everything, so he modded himself to directly input his concepts into the work pipeline.
Oh, he's an idea guy.
Anyway, you sneak in, hack his computer, download and destroy Spectra, and get out.
I like the artwork for us. We're very Tintin there.
Very.
Like, run away.
Guy, you get there yet?
Okay, so Grant, listen, I was wondering about the Japanese cast for this, and you telling me that his voice is Okuyasu from Part 4 of JoJo is... Mwah. I need to play this game in Japanese now. Okay, here we go. Yo!
I probably don't need to tell you this, but don't step in the lava.
Ugh, give me some credit here.
Didn't want to take any chances.
Yeah, didn't want to take any chances.
Wanted to see what happened there. And that was just me. I keep pushing the wrong button to dash. There we go. Pure corner.
Individuals. Human. Messy hair. No need to panic. But if encountered, please run away and contact security.
They've been planning some R&D expansion in that area. Should be your ticket in.
Yeah, as long as I don't melt first.
Yo. Wear helmet.
I'm not sure the helmet will help you with the lava. Ooh, hammer.
You're not part of my crew.
Hello, Arnold Armstrong.
Ready for more?
There we go. Do not enter. Do not enter the cone. Oh, Majima's gonna have a real hard time here.
He likes Cone of Silence a lot, huh?
He's a big fan of the cone, yeah. Of silence, and then violence.
Of traffic.
The cone of violence.
Looks like some explosives set to clear the rock formations.
Well, let's clear them. Try this out.
Go get him, Shy.
Broke that one. I just feel like buttons should be reusable, so it seems weird when you get rid of them. Huh?
No, that was not something you can climb. Do not attempt to
Fire
climb the
waterfall?
Tower of Lava.
Yeah.
I forget, I was reading a post from someone recently that was a geologist, and they were actually going over what the flavor of lava would actually be.
Like food-wise?
Yeah, like if you ever wanted to, taste the forbidden cake.
Okay, alright. And...
I think cinnamon? A little bit?
Maybe you can knock some sense into this guy here. It's too hot. I can't do it. We aren't even programmed to feel the heat. Fix the generator. But I'm tired. Why do they always pair me up with you? I never get it.
I've forgotten what the actual answer was, but I do remember that space tastes like cinnamon, faintly.
Well, I mean, that is definitely what Space Coke would have you believe. I don't know if that's actually true.
It's specifically shoot. this is something that has been reported by astronauts in the Space Shuttle and International Space Station, is that when they repressurize the airlocks after they've been depressurized, they smell faintly of cinnamon.
Here we go.
Light him up.
Peppermint, come on.
Try this out.
Overcharge. Use an overcharge battery with down to instantly gain 2 refurb charges.
Cool.
It won't disappear after a battle, but will at the end of a stage.
Don't
Okay.
forget to use it. Well, we'll be using that in the boss.
Oh, and it gives you an indicator
Not
of
much
like
but
how many you
rocks down
have.
here.
That's cool.
Sometimes you gotta break the tension. You don't rat on me. I don't tell anyone you're not supposed to be here.
Is the space full of fruity? I thought that was the dreams one. Because I don't know if we got the space one. I remember we got the dreams one. Maybe we did get the space one. I don't really remember a lot of what happens on Shield sometimes.
That's one of your easier streams, Heather.
Just a lot of talking.
True.
You are missing this.
And
great
it
view,
also
Peppermint.
requires a lot
I'll
of
take my air conditioning.
predetermined research of reading about gaming news. You know how dangerous that is to your health?
Oh god, yes. Christ, press release. So exhausting.
Oh, no, not press releases. Journalism. I have to read gaming journalism.
There's no such thing. I could come right out and say, there is no such thing.
I read the thing that people label as gaming journalism. Is that better for you?
You great. You're a big fan of it. No, you didn't say you were a fan of it.
I didn't say I was a fan of it.
Opinion pieces.
Look, I'd have to, for some of those stories that existed, if I wanted to get source materials, I'd have to play some games that I don't care about. And I ain't doing that. I'm definitely drawing the line at that. The whole reason I like being on Chill Point is because I don't have to think about things that are funny and write scripts or do harder work that they have to do for checkpoint.
Gotcha.
I just get to be like, oh yeah, I did watch that piece of PR, and I think such and such thing is cool. Or, I don't play Fortnite, so neat.
That's a good point. I've only ever done Checkpoint. I've never done Chillpoint.
Oh, Chillpoint's great.
I really do enjoy Checkpoint because I like to make jokes.
Oh, sure.
Specifically, I like to make jokes that are written beforehand.
That's fair.
I did come from an improv background, but that's not always what I like to do. That's why I like doing the crap shots. Sometimes it's nice just to be able to come up with a bunch of funny things and then come into and say, hey, Beej, say these words in front of construction equipment.
Communication is important to a working relationship.
Well,
that one
next
did go up
time,
recently.
communicate to me when you're gonna mess up my plans again.
I will say that the neutral MILF hotel line absolutely was something that got written on day of, but not by Kathleen, as so many people have thought. I think that was a Beej original.
It's, I know there are certain flavors that, like, have a tendency to happen within certain people, but you'd be surprised, I think, sometimes how often, just a thing is, and by you, I mean the audience, not you, you're around for these things, who comes up with certain lines.
Yeah, fun fact.
It's not always who you think it is.
Well, I have always been on record as saying that like one of the things that makes our job easiest is when we try to make each other laugh. And so yeah, if you
harmless by the R&D investigation team.
when you hear a joke that you think was necessarily written by some person, it might be written by someone else trying to make that person laugh. Where are we going here? I think I'm supposed to get the sign that floated away.
I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest. I mean, there's some picking-ups over there and an arrow pointing that way, so...
Yeah, I get the feeling we're just supposed to go down.
Somewhere over there. Some pick-me-ups. I think things could be picked up.
Pick-em-ups.
Collectibles, currency, and... Ooh, broken piece of health tank.
Arrows go this way. Double jumps go up. Magnets go zoom!
Ooh. It's Wheeler. I mean, a robot with wheels.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting.
I don't like you.
I mean, you can probably hit the stick to pull that out.
Let's go!
It feels really bad when they move.
I'll take it.
Oh. Oh. Part 2.
That's how it's done. That's not how it's done. Nice. I've been wanting to hit a vending machine since I saw you do it earlier today. Finally!
It's really fun in this game.
Right? this gonna just make you want to go outside and do some vandalism?
R&D Service Log Part 2. Maybe a bit over my head here. Got a lot of arrows, and I mean a lot. Actually, I don't know what to do with all of them. Way more than I need. But I won't let them go to waste. What's easier to understand where to go? 1 arrow or 10 arrows? I already overheard my work being noticed. A lot of arrows around here. Yep, that's me. And you know what? I bet that guy ain't lost. Word's spreading, and soon enough, I'm there at the top. This is probably the happiest bulletin we've run into.
Yeah.
Everything else has been like, oh, I think we're getting fired. Or, hey.
Oh, it's down.
I'm gonna yell at you a lot. Oh, they're helmets. I thought they were
I thought they were hamburgers as well. Okay, Heather, I think you and I might be a little bit hungry.
Now this? It's a rough job. Get used to it. Don't you think we have enough signs? Of course not. What if I get lost? There's arrows everywhere. Why not just make an easy to understand route? Gotta question everything, you programmers. That's why you got transferred.
Yeah, programmers. Ouch.
Can I hit the wall?
Sure. Nope.
There was like a wall with a big crack in it back there. Right over there.
Yes. Yes.
Maybe you'd like to hit it.
There's a couple of them.
It might be something really neat. Or it might just be fire. It's like, hard to say.
That one's a big no. That one up there might be a yes, but getting there is going to be an interesting journey.
Yeah, that one does seem pretty breakable.
Cracked and breakable.
I just want to break everything.
Let's go. Go get
Not
it,
a
Shy.
lockable thing.
Nope. All right, maybe we'll come back around to it.
Yeah, maybe.
For now, though, more combat.
I watched another streamer say the same exact thing about those helmets. Good. I'm glad we're not alone. I wouldn't be surprised if we were, but I'm glad we're not.
Let her rip. Double rip.
There we go.
Nice. Work a bunch of shields while you were at it.
Oh no!
Oh,
that's a rough one. Where's it gonna put me back at?
I would assume just
Not
before
bad,
the fight.
yeah.
Okay. Honestly, not terrible. Do not forget you have that voltage battery edge thing. It's the down arrow.
I've been saving that for a boss fight.
I figured you might be.
Of all the places where I want to do 2 special attacks in a row,
Yeah, that's fair.
Oof.
No, the checkpointing in this game has been excellent. Not only is it like just good points of checking, it's got a really good speed at getting you back into the game right away.
That looks so cool.
You don't have a long loading screen or anything
Yeah,
going
I
on.
really like it.
Peppermint, come on!
Let's do this, Jai!
Double rip! Yeah! Peppermint, come on!
Let's go! Let her rip!
Double rip! Yeah!
The review essentially said this feels like a GameCube game in the best way possible.
Yep.
Weird. I mean, I didn't play a lot of GameCube games, so which I mean, I've really played two.
There is a genre, or not even a genre, but there is a style of fun in a game. We can hit the cones. Or we can at least manipulate the cones.
Run into them.
Let's bring the cone with us. So there was a style of games that I would say started on the Dreamcast. And then the people who made weird games moved over to the GameCube. And then there was a short time when they were on the original Xbox and 360, and now I think fun games are back on the PC. Anyway.
Phew, placing arrows near the volcano, not safe, let me tell you. But you know what's even worse? Getting lost, not knowing where to go after you've reached the volcano. I'm not just doing a service here, I'm basically running the place at this point. People look to the arrows with respect. Find one person here that isn't amazed by the pure brilliant subtlety of the placement of these things. The angle, the pivot, the subtle roll. This is basically art at this point. And I can't see anyone filling these shoes.
Absolutely not.
I don't know who this person is, but I like them.
Yep.
I like Arrow Robot. I'm assuming it's a robot. Just because I don't think anybody who's a person in this game would do it.
Oh, time to go give a tiny death to a robot.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, you gotta get it in between that last section.
Right, that's what it is.
3, 2, 1, go!
Not right at the level, but
in between there. And then you have to
successfully hit.
You're gonna give James a run for his money.
Actually, what I'm gonna say is this is more than like anything else. I would call this the Sega aesthetic.
Let's see. What was it all for? All these arrows to lead to a rail? We can't even use this. It's like I was put on this planet for someone else. Like these arrows weren't for me, but for some greater being. Those who come next. I slipped on a loose rock. Ankle ball joint is messed up. This may be my last sign. Better make it count. This is the way out of here. Don't lose hope. Don't get too involved in the job. I already sense it. My replacement.
Oh, no.
I'll be lost in time. Forgotten. But I'll show the way, and that's what counts.
This
Well, now I
beautiful
feel
robot.
sad about Arrow
Oh no, it's him!
Yeah,
Come on.
that's Arrow Robot.
Yep.
He wrote it on a pad. He twisted his ankle essentially. And
Left his last note.
left a note.
Here we are, indeed.
He's been saving that one for the entire level, hasn't he?
Yep. I'm not going to acknowledge it.
Since you continue to avoid my email, Zanzo, I'm making this public. No more budget approvals until this defect fiasco is done with. Full stop.
So dare interrupt my creative process, Roper. The gears are turning in my mind with passion.
I don't care about passion. I care about profits.
Ha! Spoken like a true money man.
Enough! Just have security with their orders.
Upper management doesn't seem to get along.
When do they ever? Let's just keep focused.
Order request. Filed by Zenzo. Look, clowns, I don't care if the store isn't connected to anything yet. I want this entrance looking perfect. Install this door ASAP. People, especially Kale, not that I want to name names, but Kale, come to visit R&D, and the first thing they see is an unfinished entrance. What does this say about us? That we are half-baked? That we don't have a vision? You only get one impression, or two if my next idea pans out. I'm still working on that one, so don't make me look bad.
Beauty.
No. Oh. Okay. Not dead yet.
Okay.
Oh, maybe recoverable.
Can I find my way out of this?
I don't know. Hard to tell with the genes. It might just be easier to fall in the lava.
We're trying to fly, and we can't quite make it out. Flap harder, child! Flap harder! Okay. Oh, I wanted to have a look at that nasty lady's painting. Oh, okay, it's just here as well. Oh no, it's Serrano.
Yeah.
Sure.
Knock it in. Knock it in. Knock it in.
Yep.
That was good too. That was pretty good. I will accept that.
Can I get this one too? I think I can. Hop, hop. There we go. That was worth it. And you go away now.
Did the vending machine reset?
I think it did. Oh no. I've discovered something unfortunate. No.
Side railing.
There's an under. Okay.
That might be aesthetics.
One more try, and then I'll give up.
Are you sure you want to?
Give up?
No, your health bar is kind of.
Oh yeah. Maybe not. I mean, we are.
I will absolutely support you in the decision. I just want you to be aware of all the facts.
Yeah.
Before you choose.
I feel just like. No. Okay, we can't get in there.
Okay.
That's what I just wanted to confirm. Unlimited creative freedom.
No.
How did I get up there?
We're getting a lot of hot chai today.
Whoa!
I kind of wish there was a thing that would pop up that was like, oh, you've destroyed so many. I mean, I know it doesn't need it. I just want to be rewarded.
It went away. Good for it.
Yeah! I do like watching them fly. That is pretty good. Be able to do so many circuit things now.
So
I think. I don't know how much anything costs because we got that first for free.
Right? There's so much explorable stuff here. Like that door over there.
Yeah, that is an interesting door, isn't it?
Okay.
There's also just a vending machine kind of out on its own little plinth. And a mailbox, maybe?
Can't do three jumps in the air, so I think we might have to come back for that one later. Oh, that's where you went. Out of here. Before we even get into this boss fight, Heather.
Yes?
Where can people find you should they want to see what you can do when you're not playing games here on Loading Ready Run?
You can find me over at twitch.tv/LunarJ for whatever stream shenanigans I get up to at home.
Yeah.
How about you?
I'm available over at tilty.house, that's tilty.house, or tiltyhouse.com for those of you who live in the past. Check us out for everything I do over there.
All right, I'm gonna go through some stuff while you're doing the thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid getting into a boss fight here in case you couldn't tell.
I could.
Yeah, let's just start.
Yeah, so we're gonna. You can find our schedule for streaming over on twitch.tv/loadingreadyrun on loadingreadyrun.com/live. If you're looking for,
there's no boss fight.
Transferring magma power to Lab 44. Access to AI labs restricted until testing complete.
Wait, I need to get to those AI labs.
I just told you. No access until testing is done.
And when will testing be done?
I don't know. Do I look like I work here?
Yes, actually.
Look, I don't run the tests. Run up to Lab 44 and complain to them.
It's a cheeseburger. That's not a helmet.
can you stand behind it?
Oh yeah, probably.
Rude. She didn't even recognize me.
Why are you upset? We are supposed to sneak in.
There's like a photo mode,
I just
think.
thought I was, famous.
So humble. I'm sure your fans are all in Lab 44, so why not head there?
Peppermint, your turn.
Light 'em up.
Right, if you're looking for YouTube stuff, you can find us over at youtube.com/loadingreadyrun, youtube.com/LRRMTG, youtube.com/LRRTT, youtube.com/LRRVG, and youtube.com/loadingreadylive. Yeah, now he's a steaming hot chai.
And with that, shall we say goodbye?
Goodbye.